Hi guys, nice to see you, and today I will tell you something hopefully interesting. As you know, my aim is not to talk you into buying some perfume. I'm not selling anything, and that gives me a very big freedom of talking about whatever I want to. So, and if you're interested, stay with me. I will share with you today. So the brand is called, I've never heard about it before, so which is normal because there are so many things happening in perfumery, you cannot follow everything. So it's called Aedes the Venustas. It's an American brand. You can find its history in the internet. I don't want to waste the time because it's rather interesting. They had first a boutique and then they decided to start a new line of their own line of perfumes. And one of the perfumes, which was born in 2013, so it's 10 years old, is called Iris Nazarena. Have a look at this box. Yeah, the box is amazing. You know, it's covered with this paper, and then inside you see a beautiful black box, rather solid, very nice feeling, very pleasant feeling. You open it and you find something like this. Have a look. I love this bottle. I love the feeling of the whole design. It's very solid. It's very I don't know, it reminded me a bit of Baroque. Don't ask me why though. Maybe you will tell me in the comments why. So that's the flacon, and it's a magnetic solid lid or cup, yeah. And the color is a bit like some shades of gray, and maybe you will understand now why. So coming back to the perfume, right, to the perfume itself, it was created by Ralf Schwieger in 2013, as I said. And as you might guess from the title, it's called Iris Nazarena. So iris refers to the flower, and Nazarena refers to a definite iris which grows to the east of Nazarena, and it's a very rare flower. It blossoms only once. It has one flower between April and May, so it's the right time now to talk about this perfume. And I will read the description of it because I have seen pictures you will see there as well. So it's called also Bismarck's iris or iris of Nazareth. Yes, mountains east of Nazareth. And the flower has fine brown speckles and bluish purple veins. So it looks a bit unusual, as you can see it from this old lithography. Yeah, it's a very mysterious flower, as well as the fragrance itself. Oh God, I love it. I love it so much. I really, it's love at first sight, really. So first of all, have a look. So the spray is very good. You know, you see this little cloud which covers you in very fine speckles, like these speckles on the iris. You know, the task of Ralf Schwieger was to create something which differs from the iconic Chanel number 19, which is based on this flower. And the brand owners wanted him to create something which differs. And I think he has managed it, you know, because I love iris, and it can be very different. It behaves differently on your skin, so please check it. This iris is a bit smoky, a bit grayish, like, you know, it goes to this clear but very seductive and sexy undertone, and it's like crystal clear at the same time. So that's the feeling you get. I can tell you that the composition there is like iris at the beginning is combined with ambretta, and ambretta has very fruity notes. It's a note of pear, which is immediately like entwined with the iris, and it sparkles, you know, it's fruity, rosy a bit, yes, and musky. So that's ambretta does to the composition on the top, and therefore it doesn't sound that dry as sometimes iris sounds. Another peculiar thing that in the middle it has a rose. a very little touch of it, and leather and oud. And this leathery oud composition makes this fragrance very smoky, but not obsessively heavy, because it's it's combined with very bright and sparkling star anise, which gives its crispiness. And then, you know, the juniper berries, which are also on the top, they kind of bring you already to the roots of the iris. So I will tell my idea, yeah? So there, it's very easy. It's like the whole iris flower. At first you smell the flower, then the feeling from anise gives you the feeling of leaves and stem of this flower, and then it goes earthy like the wood, because patchouli and vetiver. So vetiver, a lot of people think that it brings you fresh green. No, not really, because in vetiver they use roots, and this root together with wood, which sounds a bit patchouli earthly, makes you think about the root of an iris. So it's like you see the whole flower and you smell it, yeah? The flower, the stem, the leaves, and the root. So it's really like powdery, earthy. It's a bit like amber inside, though I don't know if the composition also has amber, sorry. And there are also cloves, and cloves give this touch of spiciness and earthiness of the root as well. I'm sorry guys that I've spent so much time on discussing the projection of this smell, because it's really very interesting, and I hope that I could have given you the picture of it, because you know it's very difficult to speak about perfumes like it feels like a girl in leather should wear it. No, a girl, a guy, it doesn't matter. Please do not genderize perfumes. Do not connect them to any clothes or image. This is so ridiculous. When I hear some bloggers, yeah, maybe they want to sell perfumes or whatever, saying that, oh, iris is like for decent people, yeah. What is decent people? What is proper people? What are you talking about, guys? Yeah, it's about the smell. It's about the art of perfumery. And I can tell you, Ralf Schwieger has managed to create a masterpiece of art, which I possess now, and I'm very thankful to Vavavoom shop, which has brought me in contact with this amazing piece of art. I am very happy to distinguish all these nuances and notes there, and I can tell you that's a niche perfume, of course, and it has its price, but I can tell you that I sprayed it twice in the morning, and next morning, guys, I'm showering, believe me, next morning I could still hear it from my skin with this bit like veily, smoky, irisy touch. And don't ever say that iris is boring, old-fashioned or vintage. Not at all. Of course, it depends on your skin as well, which always brings in new sound of every perfume. So my dear guys, I wish you to have a nice evening. Please enjoy fragrances, enjoy life, enjoy love, because, you know, like the bloggers would say, I can't imagine wearing for a date. I can, a lot. So, my dear guys, it's genderless, it's timeless, and it's not to be labeled with office perfume or perfume for a date. It's a very universal one. So please enjoy your life. Big hugs and kisses, and see you soon. Thank you.